only fuck with bitches that be nasty, leather and wood. My money is good, and I'm like a young celebrity in every hood. Gold ropes for the crew.
If you young and you, let's go, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen. We here. It's another day, another beautiful Tuesday. You heard? Welcome to Titty Tuesday. I am motherfucking KingZelly. You did? Excuse all the cussing. I don't know what I'm doing. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What it do? Nicotine. I see what you're doing over there, pimping. See what you're doing. See what you're doing over there. I see through you. Yes, sir. Maz. It's been a while. See what you're doing over there. Yep. Mr. Trouble. What up, though? You did. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? You already know what it is. It's Titty motherfucking Tuesday. Ladies. It's hot out here. I don't know where y'all at, but over here in this beautiful Arizona, it's hot. Let them breathe. Let them out. North, south, east, west. Fellas, rest your head on them, elbow them, do whatever you need to do to them to make them feel comfortable. Adjust them. Show them love. Don't be scared of that underboob, you heard? Don't be scared of that underboob. Fellas, I'm giving y'all a tip. Don't be scared of the underboob, you heard? Don't be scared of it. It's a tip. It's a tidbit. My camera, man, you know I'm chocolate, so you understand me, and my lighting is all weird, but hey, welcome to the Tuesday. We're under construction. You heard? Hey, Perez, what up with you, gang? How you doing, Queen? Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? What it do? Another beautiful Tuesday. Fuck Zelly. Yes, sir. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, it is required of this. Yeah, you right. Go home and the fellas will help you. They lift it up right by the nipple. You did? Yes, sir. What's going on, gang? What is going on? You heard? I don't know if the chat is just moving a little slow. It might be just moving a little slow. You understand me? It's moving a little slow. You already know what it is. Let's go ahead and start kicking it off. Everybody already, I love the ones who beat me to it, because you already know what it is. I'm gonna get to it. But you already know what it is. Drop the purple hearts, the blue hearts for Mr. Finley and Mr. Rodney and Mrs. Tanisha Finley. Drop the blue purple hearts in the chisel. You dizzle? You heard? Drop the blue and purple hearts in the chat. You dig? You understand? Drop the blue and purple hearts in the chat. Pitbull, woo, 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 woo. What up with you, play? Yeah. What up with you, pit? Woo, 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 woo. You dig? What's going on? It's been an interesting week out here, guys. It's been an interesting week, man. Shit. It's been an interesting motherfucking shit. It's been an interesting year. It's been an interesting year. A lot of shenanigans, a lot of bullshit going on out here. You heard? Shout out to my boy On The Way Jay, too. You heard? Shout out to On The Way Jay. Shout out to Lady A. You dig? Drop a green heart in the chat for Lady A. Go ahead and drop some in there for my boy On The Way Jay. You dig? Shout out to my Woody. Somebody told me I need to start wearing a different. Damn, I got to take this banner off. Well, I take it off. This is the last month of July, baby, so we might as well keep it up there. You heard? But they told me I got to start wearing something different. So you got to switch your attire. I say the shirts is clean. But I was rumbling through my drawer, and I gotta buy some more. You did? It's time to buy some more. You heard? Time to buy some more. Vicky, we see you with the nice photo. We see what you're doing there, cowgirl. Okay. You heard? Redub, you already know what it is with you, player. You already know what it is with you. You know it's forever with you, gang. Redub pulled up, and he didn't even have to pull up. You understand me? So shout out to that boy Redub. You know it's always love with me, player. Oh, Jay. OMGZ. Yo, shout out to y'all see what I'm doing with my thumbnail? Shout out to the boy Donuts, man. Donut got some fire thumbnails. I can't even stump, man. Donuts thumbnails be on point. You dig? I actually messed up on that thumbnail, and it was my first time using a different platform, and they stopped me making corrections. My boy. What up, though, Steve? Marty Mar, what up with you, boy? Yeah. Chat, what's popping with y'all, chat, huh? Show love to the chat. What's going on with the chat? You understand me? We outside today, you dig? We always outside. You know, it's the people channel. This is the people chat. Shit. Y'all been following. I know y'all been following that Northern Wells case. Shit, you can't get away from it. I think we're gonna have some. I don't know when we're gonna have some, but a lot of pressure getting put on over there. Oh, you know, shout out to IC3. You always asking me questions, good questions. Appreciate that. You understand me? Appreciate that. The weather got insane. But I like it. We ain't get enough rain over here. You know, AZ is weird. You know, we got a pop-up already. Hopefully it ain't no troll. But yeah, it was cool. I love the rain. We need more of it. You understand me? We definitely need more of it.
Hello. Hey, Zelly.
What up, though?
Hey, chat.
Grace?
Yep, that's me.
Oh, what's up with you? How's it going, man?
It's going.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll be heading out to Vegas soon. Gonna home opener, Raider Nation.
For the preseason?
Yep.
Nice. Make sure Crosby's on the bench. Ha.
Oh no, he's gonna be out there, and I will be shooting you some pictures.
We don't even want him in the building, man. He ain't gonna be playing for at least half the year.
You think so?
I mean, shit, whatever the bet we made, I yes. Shout out to your boy Donuts. You already know what it is. Tuesday. You understand me? What up, Mr. Light? Mr. Light.
Hey, Donuts.
Shout
I
out
like
to
the thumbnail that you came up with.
yeah, Donuts thumbnails be on point. Oh, you talking about mine?
Yours. I'm talking about yours.
Oh, you see what we out there doing? You understand me? I messed up on it, but I I was using Chat GPT, and you know I'm free 99, so I guess I hit my limit on correction. So, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, Donuts got his stuff on point. He's all good.
Yeah, yeah. This shit is rocking and popping. This shit rocking and popping. Damn, I was gonna say I should start writing shit down. There was something I was gonna say, but I forgot.
Hey, we got a heat wave coming next week. You guys all ready?
I mean, it hasn't stopped for us.
What's the weather like where you're at in Arizona?
It's beautiful. It's always beautiful. We need more rain. It's monsoon season. You understand me? So it's you just gotta hold on. Ball. You did.
Man, I don't do heat like that. Oh,
Nah, it's dope though. You can't complain.
I need the ocean breeze.
The ocean is definitely nice. I definitely need to hit that ocean a little bit more. Definitely more often.
Yeah, I'm with you. I see through you. Did you guys, anybody watch that video of that lifeguard kid, the 16-year-old kid that was fighting those waves in Santa Cruz? How he hung on to that kid?
Was he drowning or was he on the surface?
There was a kid that was drowning, and the lifeguard was a young kid. He was like 16. I mean, he fought those waves, never let that kid go.
Nice, I like it. Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of a big thing. It's all over the internet.
Wow, shit, I ain't ran across it. I'm gonna have to get across it. Shit, I don't. Yeah, maybe I gotta figure out what I'm watching. I haven't ran across that, but shout out to that kid for saving it. You understand me? I know somebody saved my life when I was a young buck. Is a strong. Shout out to my boy Chano. You dig? Love that.
What happened? Tell us the story.
I think I told that story about 8 times, but Chano's shit. I was drowning as a young buck. We went out there as a crew. Didn't tell nobody, and shit, we went out there and shit, I didn't know how to swim. We was in the lake and shit, long story short, man, I started drowning, and the other 2 cats, they was younger than us and they weren't gonna jump in, but Chano was the only swimmer out of all of us, and he came in and he grabbed Zelly by the neck and he backstroked us both out. And he literally backstroked us out. Like,
wow, you're lucky. You're lucky you got somebody who knew how to swim. What the heck are people doing out there by the water? They don't know how to swim.
We was shucking the drivers. We was just playing. Like, and it wasn't the water. Initially, the water wasn't even past my ankles. I mean, my calves. But shit, a few steps later, I was. It was just like a straight drop. And yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't no. And I was a doggy paddler. Shit, I didn't even know how to doggy paddle. I just was.
After that, you became driftwood, huh?
No, I kept my ass out the water after that. I really stick to swimming pools. Now I know how to swim now, but I ain't strong enough for no lake, no river. But yeah, I definitely learned my lesson. I keep my ass off of boats. I don't go to cruises. Yeah, man, I'm a land dweller.
So Delight's son was at the boardwalk, which is right there at Santa Cruz, that day that happened. I wonder if her son got any pictures or anything. But that was crazy, man. I couldn't. Watching the video, some bystander took video of them saving. That kid was getting thrashed by those waves. They were super high. Hey, Penny.
Nice. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the chat who was putting me on the game and giving me, I'm learning a lot of stuff. I'm new to this whole thing. So I was learning a lot of stuff, and people was putting me under a lot of game and information. So shout out to them.
You're getting a lot of help, Zelly.
Yeah. Give me one more.
Good.
Yeah, but definitely. Ah. Other than that, what's going on with you, Miss Grace? How's it going this week?
Well, I didn't work tonight just so I could catch your live, and I was really hoping that you were going to go live, but I didn't send you a text or anything because I thought, I don't want to put pressure on him if he's not up to it.
I committed last week, and I committed on Donuts channel. But Tuesdays is always, you know what I mean? And, what up with you, Isabel? What up, Penny Mar? What up, gang?
Isabel.
But you know, Tuesdays is Tuesdays. You understand me? It's always gonna be interesting.
So what's up with Donuts? Is he going live on a regular basis or what? Because I haven't seen any of his lives.
I think he went live last week. But I'm shit. I know notifications don't work these days, so I was gonna hit the notification. Nah. Yeah, he was on last week. He said he was gonna be tapping in a bit more, trying to be consistent. You understand me?
Yeah.
You know, just trying to navigate. You understand me? You know, sometimes you got to sit it down. Sometimes, you heard?
Yeah. Well, I got to support my peoples.
Appreciate you. They said we could have used you last week, Grace. What happened last week?
Yeah, what happened last week? I was watching the live with No, she right. That's her name. No.
Yeah, what up, No? Shout out to No last week. I mean, yeah. Shout out to No last week. She the only one who came on. Yeah, she was assisting me co-host.
Yeah.
A live application. I never had that happen before. It was live. It was a live application. And it was pretty interesting. It was cool. What y'all think?
I like when you said, I feel like I'm being punked this week.
I definitely was. I definitely. It was definitely takeover. It was. It was. It was interesting. But it was cool.
You handle it like a G, Zelly.
I mean, yeah, there was no.
Much respect to you.
Yeah, there wasn't no smoke. You understand me? No issues. You know what I mean, she was cool. Yeah, she was cool.
Is that a dog I hear in the background? You got a dog?
You said did you hear a dog over here?
Yeah, I thought I heard somebody barking. Dog barking.
No way, I don't got no animals.
Oh.
I got something else for you over here. Not no animal. And nothing crazy. The box. I gotta go get my box. Hold on real quick.
Hey guys, hit the link. Come on, everybody jump on. Let's make this a party. Where's the Honeyco? Penny, come on.
Oh, you calling for reinforcements?
I'm calling for reinforcements. Let's make it a party.
What we partying about?
I'm in the mood to shoot the breeze.
What's the occasion?
No, I don't stay at Mandalay Bay.
No, what's wrong with Mandalay Bay?
I don't know. I don't stay. I mean, I have the choice of staying. I get comps, so Mandalay is on there, but I stay somewhere else. I don't know if I should say because
No, yeah, you definitely don't want to say.
Yeah,
definitely don't want to say. You're a gambler. What you mean you get comps?
Well, because I like to gamble.
Okay.
So they comp me 4 nights. I get like $500 free play, $500 resort credit. I don't pay for anything. Let's just put it that way.
Nice. You're a gang. Okay. What's your game of choice?
Oh, I like to play the slots.
Okay.
I played
Shit.
poker before, and 21 or whatever, but I haven't. My son likes to play the tables. I don't.
So what's one tip you could give somebody if they want to play slots? Like is there a certain way to play them, or you just gotta high, low?
Well, you learn by error, right? You learn from hopefully you learn from losing, because I've lost a lot, but I've also won a lot. So technically, what I do is if I put $100 in and I bet $20 a spin or $10 a spin, if it doesn't hit, I get up, move somewhere else.
I respect that.
Yeah, but there's been times when I've had like a drink. They bring you drinks, and then your
You
reasoning
lose
goes
it.
out the window. And before you know it, you're like 1,000 into one machine, and you're thinking, "What the hell am I doing on this
Whoa,
thing?"
that's wild. How long does it take to lose 1,000?
Oh, it depends on what you're gambling, what you're betting.
Mm.
That could go quick.
Do you bet
That
on
big bell, it goes quick for me. Yeah, I love to gamble.
do you bet on dollar machines?
I go to dollar machines. If it's a 10-cent machine, it's easy to do, like $5 a spin, $25 a spin, fifteen
Mm,
dollars a spin.
you big baller.
Well, I try not to be, because I've lost a lot in the past. Try not to lose. I go with a certain amount, and then once that's gone, it's gone.
Yeah, I just went to the casino with somebody, and I was flabbergasted at how they were gambling. Like, I don't go to Arizona casinos, and they was gambling cars. So when I went to the car say, I'm used to walking around Vegas. Vegas, you'll find a $5, $10 table easy.
Oh
Man,
yeah.
I walked around the joints out here. It was $20, $25, 15 and up. But the table this cat was at was 25. And I said, what? I was like, oh, okay. Okay.
Well, if you're betting $25 a spin, that's 4 spins, and $100 is gone. So it's easy to go through $1,000.
Yeah, he was at the table. I mean, he was doing good, but shit, man, boy, thank God, boy. That's why I don't get my where I'm at in the state. But shoot, yeah, continue. Good luck to you, man, and enjoy them comps, man. Shit, big balling. I
Yeah.
like it.
Isabel, come on, let's talk about slots. I'm good. That's a good
Hey,
subject. If you got some tips for me, I'll use them. Now, isn't Isabel? She's in Vegas, isn't she? Is she the one with Steezo?
no, not that Isabel. That's
Oh, okay.
Isabel. But I don't even know. But you don't want to say where nobody at. You know how the
Oh,
crazy
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah,
out.
yeah.
But a lot of shenanigans and buffoonery that's been going on. Well, not been going on. I stay out of the loop, but a lot of shenanigans and buffoonery. You don't want to, especially with your ladies. Got to be safe.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Gotta be safe. Shout out to
But
them. You play fantasy football?
did you guys set it up this year?
I mean, it's if the demand is there. I mean, I really want my boy to run it, man. I really, the dig. I ain't got no problem with it. I mean, we definitely got a platform for it on the Blue Zone. But I mean, shit, if the demand is there, yeah, shit. If we could get at least 10 to 12 people, then
Well,
yeah,
if you get it together, I'll join.
you did. So you can send send the email, and yeah, I really,
You got
yeah.
my email.
Ooh.
You got my email.
Well, send it to me again, please. I'm sorry.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll send it again.
Thank you.
But yeah, heck yeah, let's get it going. I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm
we
sure
just
we got some other people in the panel who want to, not in the panel, but in the chat, that will join.
I finally got all three of the leagues put together. Draft is finna get going and popping. You dig, and we locked and loaded for this season. You heard? You heard?
I can't wait. I'm so excited to see what happens. I knew the Raiders are going to do good this year.
I will break out my trophy and my belt, but I'll wait till later on in the season. Actually, once the season starts, I won't be able to break out the trophy and the belt. And I'm sure you already seen the trophy and the belt. And I'm actually going to redo the trophy and the belt. I'm going to show y'all um, once I get the trophy and the belt redone. I'm going to put, it's going to be some tribute stuff on the trophy. I mean, it ain't going to
Did
be
you get to hold the belt, or did Finny hold on to it?
a reference to what?
The belt that you won when you won fantasy.
Oh, you get to whoever win, they get to take the belt with them.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Well, I mean, not. I mean, of course, if you live out of the city, not. But yeah, if you're in the city, I mean, yeah, which everyone is. So yeah, you definitely get the belt. You get the belt and the trophy. Take it home. Your name get put on the trophy and the belt, and you take your moolah.
I was watching an old video that Finny had on his channel, and he was showing the belts and the trophies, and you were in the background saying, "Hey, you're showing the because your guys' names are on it, your real
Government.
name," and
Yeah,
you're all, "Hey, you're showing the real names," and he's like, "Oh wow, no one's watching." I'm like, the whole world is watching. What are you talking?
yeah. The government names, and he probably meant like nobody in our crew or nobody in that circle was actually watching. But be careful out here. And even still today, like no, I would be surprised if 10 people that I knew even like as far as was even subscribed to my channel. Like my nobody knows I have it. My kids barely know I got a channel, you dig? But outside of that is nope, I don't do no promotion. But yeah, I watched that versus for a tag. Gang was drunk as hell. It was pretty dope. You know, I rock with the West Coast, so definitely, I definitely thought it was on point. But yeah, yeah. Game was wild. It was wild. It was a good versus though. They playing with YG though. They did so. A lot of shenanigans going on the internet, man. It's wild how, man, in the world, it's crazy how just these lies. Number one, how people run with a lie, and how certain bullshit have people on your helmet. Like it's crazy. It's insane. Yeah, first I was thinking it wasn't a full alcohol. It wasn't all alcohol, but later on through the night, I was like, yeah, that was a full bottle of alcohol. He's fucked up. He's fucked up.
And what were you guys talking about? I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Talking about versus hip hop, the game, the rapper, and YG rapper,
Oh,
West Coast monsters, West Coast monsters. Also, I fell asleep earlier. I figured out actually how to Was that me? Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I figured out how to. Well, I've been on how to, but I'd actually was setting it up. I knew to do my switch screen or to have so we could give examples and whatnot. You did just to give us something to do.
Shout out to my sister Jessica. I know she's watching, and my mom. They watch you, Zelly.
Shout out, mom. Shout out to who else? Shout out to sis too.
My sister, yeah.
Yeah, say what up to Grace. That's my sister. I don't even think we get that. Probably don't even get no views, but hey, shout out
You're
to
gonna
everybody who's
get
watching.
views. Don't be so negative.
I'm definitely not negative. Oh, believe me, when it happens, it's gonna happen. Don't believe me. Definitely not negative. I'm a positive person. You did. I don't. You did. This is just for us. This is for the people. You understand me? We just bullshit and shenanigans. You heard? Bullshit and shenanigans. You did.
So what's today? Today's what?
Today is Tuesday the 28th.
I know, but what's today?
Tuesday?
Tuesday. What the heck?
Oh, titty motherfucking Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, oh shit, you got me. Oh shucks. Yeah.
I caught you off. I caught you off guard, Zelly.
No. You definitely didn't catch me off guard. You definitely didn't catch me off guard. You did. You definitely didn't catch me off guard. You definitely didn't catch me up.
So here in Sacramento, the weather's supposed to be over 100 degrees, and I'm just not. I'm just not feeling it. Oh my goodness, I can't. I hope it comes and goes quickly.
Man, you don't stop complaining about 100-degree weather, man. You are Gucci, man. You good.
Yeah, that's why I can't live in Arizona. If I live in Arizona, I'd be dying.
You still wear a jacket in 100-degree weather now.
Or even in Vegas, I'd be dying. Woo!
Jeez.
Where's
Yeah,
Just Dan? I haven't seen him in a while. Have you heard from Just Dan?
I think
I don't think he was on last week with you guys, or the week before that.
I think he will. I think the last time I heard Just Dan, yeah. Shout out to Just Dan too. Hopefully, send him get well, get wishes. Hope everything's doing good with Just Dan. So send some goodwill prayers out to Just Dan. Some get well prayers. You did.
Yeah.
Shout out to Raven family as well and Baby Doll. So shout out to them too. Hopefully they doing well and Miss Raven.
Right.
They're all doing good. You understand me? You heard?
He was in Donut's chat. He's doing good. Oh, thank you. I see through you. Thank you for sharing that. Dan is MIA, missing in action. I know he doesn't miss the lives. That's why I'm asking, because you can always rely on Just Dan to be there.
Definitely, definitely. Just Dan always Just Dan always pulls up. You heard?
Yeah. So what's your football team, Zelly? What team you rocking?
I'm Arizona everything, but I also play fantasy football. I gamble every now and then, so I don't necessarily, but I'm Arizona everything. So when it comes down to it, and I actually think the Cardinals going to do pretty good this year, especially if we let Beck.
Okay, Cardinals. That's right.
Start the quarterback. He did, but overall, like I play fantasy, so we don't, and you don't necessarily have a team. You're in the dig, and if you gambling, being a fan, to lose your money. So you're there was somebody else I was gonna shout out too, man. Somebody else I was gonna shout out.
Bang bang! Oh my God! Bang bang! Niner gang!
And again,
oh please!
That's funny how we already knew what it was too.
Yes. I don't got a problem with the Niners until they start saying stuff like Niner Nation. Oh, please stop it.
Christian McCaffrey, he was on my team last year. We got us a championship in 2 leagues. Actually, 1 league, and we went to the championship in the other. So shout out to Christian.
Man, so how do you do your fantasy? Is it just random, or do we get to do a pre-selection?
It's no pre-selection. Now, if you want to go do a mock draft in the ESPN platform or any of them platforms, you're more than welcome. They have them all year. Not all year. They have them right now. But once that timer hit and it hit 0, we locked and loaded, baby. Ain't nothing else you can do but pray that you make the right pick and your guys stand strong the whole season. Pause.
So how does the rotation go? Is it just random?
Snake draft. So it go from 1 to 12 and then back up.
Oh, okay.
From 12 back down to 1 or back down to 1.
That's all good. Niner faithful. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can't wait. It's gonna be actually pretty interesting. It's gonna be pretty interesting. It's gonna be pretty interesting.
I think this year's gonna be fire. I really do. I'm excited to see how things go.
Yeah, me too. Definitely, me too.
Yeah. So what else? So what did I miss last week? Was there any specific topics that I missed? Dennis, is the season NFL and NBA are going to be fire? Oh yeah, hell yeah, they are. Are you going to join the league, Donuts?
Donuts is in the Blue Zone. He's in one of the leagues.
Oh, he is already? Okay, yeah. Good.
But I'm pretty sure he in other leagues as well. But he also going to be part of the what you call it league, the YouTube league We get it popping. We get enough people. So,
Well, shout out to Donuts and Miss Donuts and
and
was
every,
it Pumpkin Baby? Is that his cat?
I wouldn't know. Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, Pumpkin Baby. That's his cat. Yeah.
I'm not a cat person. I know people like
Peace out,
some people
Isabel.
like.
Be safe out there, lady. I'm definitely not a cat person.
Yeah, I'm not a cat person. I mean, it's all good for people who like cats and stuff, but anything I feed that hisses at me and tries to scratch me, nah.
Totally understandable. Totally
I
understandable.
remember back in the day wearing Raiders jersey was gang affiliated. People were getting blasted for it. I don't remember that, Steve Al. I really don't. And I went
Yeah.
to the Oakland. I was a ticket season holder.
Where you have you been in Cali all your life? Are you from Cali?
Yep.
Oh
Born
yeah.
and raised. Yep.
It was them Raiders. What up with you, Myra? Them Raiders was gang affiliated. Yeah, yeah. I remember when them people used to get jacked from, especially if you had any starter jacket, you was getting jacked for a starter jacket. Like,
Really? I don't remember that.
well, I guess you got to
I
be.
guess it's all the type of people you associate with.
Well,
I
not
don't know.
type of people you associate, but I guess it's where you're from. I mean, yeah, this guess is where you're from. In different neighborhoods, they was robbing people for other things, like stocks and
Well,
401k.
Oakland's hardcore. I hate to say it. Oakland
Renee,
is
what up,
kind of
gang?
hardcore. Renee Renee Rodriguez. What up?
They was in there last year. Enjoy your dinner, Miss Isabel. Make sure you get something nice out there. You heard? But shout out to Renee. He was part of the YouTube fantasy last year. You did?
Oh, was he? Oh, good. Okay.
Yes, sir. Just Dan was too. A lot
I
of
was
people.
raised in LA. Shit was insane. LA. Oh yeah. Well, when the Raiders went to LA, well, LA period. That I mean, it ain't no joke out there. You got Compton. You got all those certain areas where that stuff is just crazy. But
Yeah,
I didn't go to games in LA.
yeah, I'm from Arizona, and it was a little squirrely out here with with certain teams around that time. But it did definitely probably one of the squirreliest it was out there in LA. Definitely not. But again, I wasn't associated with all that stuff either.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't see, you know what? I think if anybody gets caught fighting at a event like that, a concert, anything, they should be banned for life from attending any future events.
What if it wasn't their fault?
Well, I mean, if they started it and all that, then they need to be banned because you can't even take your kids to places. Well, in my case, my grandkids, I wouldn't even take them to a place like that if stuff was going to go down or if it wasn't in a good area. Just because you're just never know what's going to pop off, and people can't handle their liquor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it don't necessarily. I mean, where liquor's involved, I guess it doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't matter the area. I mean, shit can happen anywhere at any point in time. So you just gotta, I guess, kind of just be cautious, safe, and say your prayers. But yeah, like it definitely gets squirrely out there. It's even worse now, man. Shit, if you ask me, man, shit, man, they robbing us without a blindfold, man. Like it's even worse. They're crazy out here, man. They trying to kill the manatees. Fuck the manatees do, huh? Come on, man. What you do? What the manatees do, man? Come on. Manatees have been a dangerous species since the beginning of time. And you take the endangered species tag off the manatees, shit's getting out of hand now.
Well, let me ask you, Zelly, did you see the video of
Shit's getting out of hand.
the kid that was at the baseball game and they had the national anthem and then that one um, vet hit the kid in the back of the head for not standing up during the national anthem? Did you see that video?
I definitely seen that video.
Okay, what did you think about that?
I would have, that old head would have been down them stairs. As soon as he touched me, I would have. if I didn't give him a 1-2. But you ain't. Well, I don't think he would have touched me. I think he just was trying that kid. The kid, who knows? I don't know if the kid was on his phone. I don't. It does. I didn't. It didn't have no sound. So who knows if the kid was on his phone? You don't know if his leg was hurt. Who knows why the kid was sitting down? But for the guy to touch him and think that, what gives you the right? That's what I was like. What gives you?
What is a beer? Like $20 a cup?
I don't drink beer, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is like $20 a beer. Yeah, I wouldn't throw no beer if I'm paying $20. But I think when the old man touched the kid was because he was a vet. I mean, that means something to him. You know, he lost a lot of people, a lot of friends, and he's seen a lot. So out of respect, he was wanting the kid to stand up. Yeah, he shouldn't have hit him. I definitely don't think anybody has a right to put their hands on somebody else. But I see his point with this young kid being disrespectful and not wanting to stand up or whatever. But nowadays, everybody's disrespectful.
But and then I'm saying it goes back to, what if the kid has something going on? What if he just had something happen in his life that day? What if he was in deep thought? What if he just wasn't even paying attention to the anthem? Yeah. And then you got some stranger in your ear. Like, and again, it goes back to what gives you the right. And now I can understand, okay, you say something cool. But once you touch me, we ain't, okay, you want me to stand up? Gonna stand up, all right. And now you feel like some, oh yeah. Nah, you ain't, you disrespecting, like, and I got people, shit. My son went to the Navy, brothers, uncles, all that good stuff. But yeah, like, nah. Standing up for the flag, what? Nah. There's a lot of ways you can. You got a president out here disrespecting the country in general. Keep your hands off. Just keep your hands to yourself. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, now definitely, if you want to voice your opinion, fine. Hey, you're more than welcome. Right? But you don't have to touch the kid.
Yeah, don't be putting your hands on other people. That's for sure. Hey, honey, I was asking about you. Where you at, girl? Jump on. Anyway, yeah. It's stuff like that, though. You know, I think everybody has a right to their opinion. Everybody has a right to feel the way they feel, but just don't put your hands on other people.
You're definitely right. Don't put your hands on other people. Don't harass other people. You know, it's a lot of shenanigans out here. You understand me? But
agree to disagree, and that's it.
Definitely. That's how us. We can definitely. It's funny you say that, because we can definitely agree to disagree. Like, you understand me? We could definitely agree. Everybody has a difference of opinion. I don't have to follow yours. You don't have to follow mine. I don't have to honor yours. You don't have to honor mine. I don't have to value yours. You don't have to value mine.
Yeah, I remember when I was younger and people would say things that would get under my skin and I would get really argumentative. But now that I've gotten older, it's just like, you know, I'm not going to change anybody's way of thinking. They're not going to change mine. So just accept that everyone has a right to their own opinion and leave it at that.
I mean, sometimes it's really just all about the approach.
Yeah, that too.
Depending on the certain points. You understand me? I mean, you get a good conversation. You understand me? But I mean, you'll be surprised what you get accomplished with a good conversation when both parties come with an open mind and willing to listen. And you can still disagree and leave that conversation like, okay, cool, I get it. You're still a dick, but we cool.
Right.
Yeah, so it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. You did. So what do you think? Did you California already vote? You already passed y'all was it midterms?
Oh, I didn't do voting.
Oh, okay, turn up.
Well, you didn't vote either, didn't you? You said you didn't vote.
I never said that. Of course I'm gonna vote.
No, did you vote in the last?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Shit, I voted last Tuesday. Matter of fact, I got my voting sticker right over there. Hell yeah, I ain't playing. You see what's going on out here, man? And shit, man, I'm going, man. Have you been to the grocery store lately? Have you been to the gas pump lately? Shit. Have you checked flights lately? Man, they playing with us out here. They playing with us. I just got done saying they trying to kill the manatees. Come on, man. Leave the manatees alone. Shout out to the manatees. They've been in danger forever. They've been in danger forever. Shout out to the manatees. And we got jaguars in Arizona. Don't know if anybody knew that, but I seen something probably about like 8 months ago. We have jaguars in Arizona. I thought it was super dope. Never knew that. So
Really?
be careful up here in the woods. Yep. It was sighted. It was sighted. And it ain't been seen in like 30, 40 years or some shit like that. Probably a little longer than that, but I never even knew we had that type of animal in Arizona. So shout out to all of them.
Well, you better hope you don't see one face to face because you can't outrun that.
Well, I don't go camping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, I realize I'm a city boy. I went camping one time and my nuts almost froze. Like I could not get warm. Like, and I was sleeping in it. I wasn't in no bullshit. I wasn't in no bullshit tent. Like I was in the real deal tent that fit like 5 or 6 people. I had a sleeping bag. I had the cover. I had my skull cap. I had everything, but I could not get warm for nothing. And it was in Arizona. So
well, what time of the year did you go camping?
Whatever time of year you're supposed to go. It wasn't winter. It wasn't raining. It wasn't snowing. Shit, I just know it was cold. I couldn't. I was when we first got out there. There was no TV. There wasn't no radio. My phone. I had to get in the car and charge my shit and listen to the radio for a while. But then after a while, okay, you can't sit in the car. Don't be a party pooper. You did, because shit, my people then. Oh, shout out to the I don't be a party pooper. So shit, man, I couldn't get warm. I cannot get warm. So I said, fuck it. I couldn't sleep. So about 5 a.m, I just went to the lake and went fishing. Shout out to Honeycomb for the 6 chili jewels.
Oh, hey.
So yeah, it was super cold. Never ever been camping again. Never been camping again. Now it wasn't scary. It was just cold. It was just cold.
Yeah, I like camping. It's fun. I don't got a problem with it.
It was cold. It felt like it was snow on the ground, but it was no snow. It wasn't raining. It was beautiful. It felt great. Once it got warm and the sun came out. But yeah. Now I'm pretty sure if I go to where there's a cabin and they got electricity and I can watch TV and all that other shit, oh, I'm with it, baby. Let's go. But all that outside shit, I'm Gucci. I'm a city boy.
What do they call that? Glam camping or something?
Heck no. Well, I don't know.
Yosemite is beautiful. It is beautiful.
Shout out
Have
to
you ever been to Yosemite, Zelly?
I've not been to Yosemite. I heard it's beautiful as well. And isn't that where the Geigers are at? Where the water, the hot springs?
I think they got hot springs up there, but they definitely got what's the word I'm looking for? A waterfall.
It's good.
Oh, Steve Al's on stage.
And I know a lot of people that go camping too. I know a lot of people that go hunting. Yeah, I'm cool.
Let me sleeping bag. You'll never be cold. That's right. So you get a good sleeping bag.
I felt the sleeping bag.
You must have not had a very thick sleeping bag, because it should have kept your body temperature.
It felt, hey, regardless. Besides the sleeping bag, what about the blankets? What about the warm clothes I had on?
I don't know.
Still cold. Still cold. Yeah, man.
Yeah, nobody's getting into no hot springs right now. It's hot outside. I can't stand. I mean, it's so hard not to go to sleep without the air conditioning on 24/7. Because I don't. That's one thing I do not like being hot when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, see, I don't like being. I'd rather be cold than hot, but not in those circumstances. Well, yeah, it was just cold. But overall, I'd rather be cold than hot because it's easy to get warm. Well, I was with it too because I was like, shit, if it get cold, I could just bundle up. Shit, it was even too cold to cuddle. Kid, I couldn't even cuddle because I was so fucking wrapped up, man. My arms wouldn't even. I couldn't even stretch my damn arms out.
Well, you know what they do is they have sleeping bags that are meant for temperatures like at 0 degrees to keep you warm.
Well, I'm sure they got all the gadgets and doohickeys now, but back shit about when I was in my 20s, nah, ain't shit. And if they did, man, Zelly came with what Zelly had on and my phone. I didn't pack nothing. I was just a guest. Like I just didn't shit. Shit. I don't even think I brought snacks.
Oh no!
Shit, I brought my charger.
When we go camping, we bring everything. There's nothing that we leave at home. We just take it all.
Yeah, definitely. Sweet.
But now it's just me and the husband, so all my kids are grown. So it'll just be him and I. And
oh, you're an empty nester, huh?
Empty nesters.
Nice.
Ooh, Steve L. He's got a 36-inch trailer. Woo-hoo, with all the bells and whistles. That's what and we're looking to get a truck that's fully, that can pull a big trailer. I'm not talking something crazy, but enough for 2 people, and it has a shower, the bathroom, all of that. But and then we're gonna hit the road.
Nice. What? Just go cross country or what?
Yeah, I want to go to all the camping sites that there's certain areas in the world that in the United States that I haven't seen. Like to see those,
Yes,
yeah. See what you can before it's too late. You know what I mean?
Oh shit! Talk that talk.
Oh,
baby.
there's just Dan. We're
Enjoy
worried
every
about
moment.
you, just Dan.
Yes, sir. Oh, shout out to Just Dan. There you go. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We just tapping in. Just want to tap in for a nice little Tuesday. Whether it be for 30 minutes or whether it be for an hour. Just a little consistency. You understand me? Just trying to tap in with the people. See how we doing out here. You dig? Oh, shout out to our shit.
Killing spiders. Oh, how many of you guys have problems with spiders coming into your house? I haven't had problems with ants yet, but with spiders, I guess because it's hot outside, they want to come in.
You gotta get you a good exterminator. Shout out to my exterminator. He hold it down, baby. But I tell you one thing: when I first did move here, that's one thing that was consistent was these damn spiders. But we all desert out here in Arizona. You gonna get spiders.
Have you seen any scorpions?
Knock on wood. Honestly, in my life, I think I've never seen like no. I've never seen a scorpion. I seen them like in like books and like I've never like literally seen one in real life. I mean, I seen them dead and shit, but I've never like seen a real life scorpion. And I stay in Arizona, which is crazy. So knock on wood.
We owned a house over there in Arizona in Chandler, and we saw dead ones in the backyard, but we never saw any live ones.
Yeah, I don't want to see them either, man. They say the babies, but my youngest son got bit by a scorpion one time.
Really?
Yeah, she took him to the hospital. Boy, I zoomed up there, but he was fine. It was It was a medium-sized scorpion, so they said it was cool, but he said it hurt.
Aren't the younger scorpions more deadlier than the adult ones?
They say the younger ones are, yeah. They
Yeah.
said the younger ones are. They said the younger ones are.
Well, thank God your kid was okay.
Yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to my youngin. You heard? He
Lots of
graduated.
rattlesnakes moving around here looking for shelter. Ooh, rattlesnakes. Ugh.
My youngin graduate ASU next year.
Really?
So let's go, baby.
Congrats.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I told my kids, I said if they don't want to go to college, they don't have to go to college. But if they're 18 years old and they want to stay at home, they got to pay rent. Go to school, you don't pay rent. You don't go to school, you pay rent.
So if they pay rent, can they come and go as they please?
You got to respect your mom's house. They can't have overnight guests. They can't.
Damn.
You got to respect mom and dad's house.
I can respect that. You right.
And they want to live like they're a single and whatever, go get your own place. Do whatever you want. But here, you still pay rent, but you respect your parents.
Can they go and come as they please, though? Like, as long as they ain't consistently walking in at 4 or 5 in the morning, it'll be cool.
You know, when my kids were adults, they were adults. I didn't tell them what time they had to be home. Now, when they were 18 years old, before they turned 18, there was a curfew on weekends. I said, don't be waking me up at 12 o'clock knocking on doors. I said, you do that, you might as well sleep in your car because, yeah, don't be waking me up. I get mad. But they had curfew. And then a lot of times they would say stuff like, oh, you know, clubs are open till 2 in the morning. And I said, yeah, but
they are
good going on. There ain't nothing good going on at 2 o'clock in the morning.
There's a lot going on good at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, it ain't going to be going on here.
Come on, Mom. You know you was young before. You understand me? Let us just get. You ain't gonna even know I'm here. Matter of fact, I'll throw you extra 100 on the rent.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they need to go find another. Well, back in the day, I would have told them, "See ya, wouldn't want to be ya."
Yo, one time, my mom called me with this chick in my room. I used to have this back room. My room was like it was basically like it was kind of like I don't know, whatever you call it. It was a house, and then it was like
a back house.
To get into my room, you had to go outside, like you had to go through the back gate. So I was I was having fun. But one day, I don't know why she came out there. Mom comes out, and it's late at night. Actually, little mama had spent the night. Did she spend the night? It was late. It was like 1, 2 in the morning. I don't know why she was coming to my room, but she knocked on the door. And when she knocked on the door, I'm like, oh shit. Actually, I heard the door. Her come out the door, and I'm like, oh shit. So, and I had a bathroom in my room. So I get up. I had my mama get up. I'm like, oh shit. Well, first she was laying there. So she knocked on the door. I'm like, yo, what up? Had it locked. I don't even know what she was telling me, but whatever the case may be, she wanted to come in the room and see me. She was like, yo, get up, open the door. So I'm like, shit. So I put little mama in the bathroom. So I opened the door. Yeah, what's going on? And again, I don't even know what she was telling me. It was probably some bullshit or just probably seeing why I was there or why I was coming in later, what it was commotion for. But shit, man. Once she was like, yo, why are you standing in the door? Man, I didn't even get to give her no excuse. She just, boom. Shit. I was cool because little mama wasn't on the bed. She looked too, but there was only one other place she could look. It was the bathroom. She looked in the bathroom. She's like, yo, get out of here. Get out of here. Send little mama home and then shit, yeah.
Oh, hell no.
I tried it.
My kids do that.
I tried it again the week after that and was successful. That was the only time I got caught though. So shout out to moms. Love you.
Yeah, no, I'm one of those moms that would make it a big deal.
Yeah, you ain't got to. The big deal was getting her out of there. You know what we was doing. You know, Shit, that was the big deal.
I remember I remember one night my kids had, see, I had two boys and my daughter. They're all about a year and a half apart. So their friends and my daughter's friends, they would all, want to spend the night on the weekend because there's boys and girls, right? But I was always up in the living room paying attention. Well, one night they decided that they waited for me to fall asleep and they jumped through the window and they all took off, right? Well, I don't know what woke me up, but I got up and I went into the room where they were all supposed to be watching a movie or whatever. And the window was wide open. So I shut it and I locked it. And I said, they're going to be panicked because they know they're going to have to wake me up to get back in the house. So I waited for them to come and I could hear them at the window and they're like, who locked the door? Who locked the window? I didn't lock it. It was open. They're arguing back and forth. And all of a sudden they all took off and I'm like, where did these guys go? So I look through the window and I see that they're all sitting on the curb down the street. And they were all talking, trying to figure out how they're going to get in the house without waking me up. I couldn't stop laughing, but I went out there and I'm like, all of you guys get in this house right now. But I left them out there for a good hour.
At a certain point as a kid, when you're doing things, certain times you be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to get in trouble. I'm not coming home. I'm just going to fuck it. I'm going to have all the fun. I'm just going to do it. I deal with the consequences when they come the next day. Sometimes you have moments like that as a kid. I can guarantee you. I definitely had them, and I definitely know my son had them too. Well, at least one of my sons, definitely that son of a gun.
Yeah, I was a screamer. I didn't hit my kids, but I was a screamer. And once I got started, they would be like, it was worse. They probably wanted to get hits just so they could get it over with.
Oh shit! Well, we get that yelling out the way all day. What, yelling? That's all we get? What? Sweet. I act like it's the worst ever. Oh man, no man. I might even give you a few tears. You mean what? You don't get no whooping? Oh shit! What?
Right, honey?
Let's go.
Hey, that's exactly like honey's dad. That's what my dad used to say. And I treat my kids the same way like that. Yeah, hell yeah. What the hell's going on at 2:00 in the morning? You want to be out there?
Oh, my mama told me the same saying. My mama told me the same saying. My granny told me the same saying. But once you get older, there's only one thing in that sentence that you're worried about, that you're thinking about. When you when you're in that club and you got that do-it fluid in your body, there's only one part of that sentence that you're thinking about.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
not even thinking about it. Getting your ass home is the second part.
Are you on mute? I can't hear you. I think I lost you, Zelly. Can you guys hear me in the chat?
Nah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
I can hear you.
How old is the trailer pre-COVID or new after COVID? Who's Steve talking to? I missed that.
Talking to somebody in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Sweet. Well, shit, man. Shit, Miss Grace. You know what I mean? We don't want to keep the people very long tonight. You understand me?
You gonna end early tonight?
I mean, shit. What's an early night?
I don't know. How long you been on?
It's been 60 minutes. Hold on. I ain't gonna be able. I don't know. I can't count down.
I guess if nobody else wants to hit the panel and come up here and have a conversation.
No, it ain't even about hitting the panel. I mean, we locked in, and we just chilling. It's all good. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. I mean, there's no pressure,
Hey, Pitbull.
It's
Thank you.
Well, shit. Y'all got a question for Grace? Yeah, I don't know. I think somebody has some questions for No. Is that me or you? Come on.
For no.
Yeah, they have some questions for no, I think.
What is she even? Is she in?
No, she's definitely not in.
Oh.
You know, it's somebody else's week.
Oh
Shout out to
shit.
her. Yeah, shout out to her.
That's hilarious. Hilarious. No, I don't know if anybody has any questions for us or me or you. I don't know. But hey, Zelly, are you married? Or have you ever been married?
Never been married. I'm married to the game.
You're married to the what?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, I'm married to the game.
To the game. Oh, okay. You're a lifelong player?
Uh, yeah, not necessarily. No, I'm not a player.
Okay.
I just didn't.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
No. I definitely ain't no. I just enjoy women. Yeah, I just enjoy women. That's it. That's it. Not a plan. I'm pretty sure one day, you know, I'm across that. I'm across somebody that ended the day. Man, I got some damsels or a damsel or two that actually thinks that I'm special.
Oh, okay. That's all good.
Why should I be? That's the shit.
There's no rules to that, you know. Some people like being single. Some people, don't want to be married. You know, and it's funny because the ones that aren't married want to be married, and the ones that are married don't want to be married.
Not everybody.
I, however, do like being married.
Not everybody. I mean, you can also even when you marry, you can still have fun. What is they swingers and things like that? Put the pineapple on the door.
Oh hell no!
The sister Loki used to talk about the pineapple on the door all the time. Mr. Trouble, send an email to that legend. Well, shit, I think legends and six. Send an email to that email on the screen on the bottom, and we'll get you tapped in, pimping. Yes, sir. And shit, next week, long as hey, it ain't gonna be for free, guys. Let's let that we gotta be playing for something. But shit, yeah, I know a lot of people that shit love being married. But shit, they was together forever. I know a lot of people like me and married, and I know shit. My partner told me that Rude Juice said that being married ain't nothing but a piece of paper.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It's much more than that, but
what's more to it?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I can't speak on everybody else's interpretation of what marriage is, but for me, I can honestly say I'm married to someone that I have common interest in. We like the same things. We like to do the same things. We like to, you know, we have a lot in common. Just going back to our past and how we grew up, we have a lot in common. He is my best friend, and he,
Well, was he your first boyfriend, or how were y'all together?
Nope. I was married before. I was married when I was 18 years old, and I got divorced when I was 21, and I thought to myself, I'm never going to get married. I never want to do this again. I like being by myself. But then I met him, and he's like the male version of myself, to be honest with you. And so we just have a lot in common. And now we've been married 31 years, so it's all good.
Nice. So, when you got married young, did you get married to an older guy?
No, he was a year older than me.
Okay.
I met him when I was 15 years old. And yeah, he was I guess you would call him my first love, but when you're young, you don't really know what you're doing. Which is why I tell my kids, don't be in a
Right.
hurry, just take your time because there's going to be a lot of people you're going to
Fish
meet.
in the
You're going to
sea.
think
Yeah.
they're your forever person, but you'll know when you find that person.
Yeah, I don't believe in young relationships. I tell my sons all the time to not get don't get attached when you're young. And the reason why I say that is because I was in a young relationship. And once once I started getting out and shit, picked my head up and realized like, oh shit, it was terrible. I was a cheater. Like and it wasn't that I just wanted to cheat. It was just it was curiosity. It was it was like a candy store. Once I got out, it was like, oh shit. Like,
Well, I think if you're cheating on the person that you're with is because that person
but I
that
was
you're
young.
with isn't the person.
I don't necessarily think it was that. I just think I wasn't ready for a relationship. I just didn't. It was just one of those. It's just some kid shit. Like I don't even know how to kind of explain it. Like now, once I got older and I started realizing, like, well, yeah, then you know right from wrong, and of course you if you link up with some, if you like say, okay, I'm boyfriend and girlfriend, and you still out there wilding and cheating, then hey, yes, that's a different situation. But hey, man, yeah, I mean, I get it. I mean, I totally get it, man. I definitely, yeah, I definitely, yeah, I tell my guys to stay with it. But it's not for. I mean, that's just it's different for everybody. I know a lot of people that's done thrive from young relationships. A lot that's done been together since they were in like high school or when they met in college and all that good stuff. So shout out to them. Shout out to a
Yeah,
happy
shout out
marriage.
to them. Yeah.
Definitely to the happy marriage. So when it comes to marriage, do y'all are they say the number one thing for divorce is finances.
Yeah.
Is it do one person run the finances? Do both people run the finances? Or not getting in your business, but overall, that's even for the chat. What works best for a relationship? One person
So
run the finances, or how's that shit go?
I'll share what
Because I
our
like numbers.
situation is. So we have one account together, but I have my own separate account. And what I do is I do pay half of everything. And but whatever money I earn extra, I pay my own bills. Even though we're a team, we're a partnership, and we share everything. I do have my own account, but I do pay half of everything. I don't think he should carry everything, and I just don't, because it's people say, oh, marriage is 50-50. No, marriage is 100-100. I give 100%, he gives 100%.
I can respect that.
And since we're both, our end goal is to end up, in a home, which we have, all our bills and debts paid, and living a good, comfortable life, which we have, then we've met our goal. So I don't think he should have to, you know, carry everything. And I wouldn't feel right either. I'm not one of those girls. I just, yeah.
Now, can he have his? Does he have his own account? Or
No, he has one account, and that's the one he pays like our mortgage and all that
mm,
stuff. But uh, every paycheck I get, I always, you know, transfer my part over.
no, 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 yeah. But and this is just curious. How come you have your own account? And I think everybody should have their own account. But how come he don't have his own account? Or that's if that's getting too much in the business, then definitely don't answer that either.
Well, my thing is because I have credit cards and I don't
See what
expect him to pay my credit cards.
Mhm.
I pay my
But,
own.
but I'm pretty sure if he wanted, I'm pretty sure he would if you asked him to, or if he just wanted to help you out.
I'm not gonna say he hasn't, but
Yeah.
on the norm, no, I pay my own stuff.
Honeyco, I believe that.
What did you say?
Honeyco
I'm
said,
not
I'm not
married,
married, but
but
his
his
money is
money
our
is our
money, and my
money, and
money is
my
my
money
money.
is my money.
That's usually how I go with y'all women, but it's cool. It's cool. We get it. It's cool. It's all right. We got a stash on the side. We keep a little rainy day money too. Don't get it twisted or confused. You understand me? A real player gonna keep a couple dollars in the spot. Not even playing like as far as like out there, but a real gentleman. We
But
just
money
gonna keep the
is
money in
but
our pocket.
but money and finances is what causes a lot of marriages
Yeah, that's what I
to
heard.
end because they fight over that, and it could put a lot of stress and strain on a couple.
So at what point in time does somebody need to stand down? At what point in time does somebody just need to be like, you know what? Okay, you got it.
Well, I think once you get to the point where your relationship is, on the rocks because of financial, either you got to ask yourself, is it, can I live without this person?
Hmm.
Are you willing to walk away and let whatever you guys got going on destroy what relationship you got? Because if you if you look at your situation and say, oh, you know what, this is my money, that's his money, then you know it's just gonna fall apart. You gotta weigh out what's most important. Is your marriage worth fighting for? And if it is, then you gotta come to some kind of common ground.
Hmm. Okay.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the greatest when it comes to money. I told you I like to gamble, so I gamble, right? I could probably ever use that money elsewhere. He's not a
So
gambler,
so
but I
it's
am.
it's really kind of. I'm still trying to find. You can do all that being without the paper. You can still commit common law without going through the ceremony and paying for all that other shit. And you're doing your taxes together. Dude, when you married, do you got to do your taxes together? Or can you do them separately?
No, we do them together, but
What if
some people,
somebody else?
right?
Can you do them separately? Maybe you'll get more money if you do them together. Yeah,
Hey,
actually.
what is the common law? Is it different in different states?
Well, I know Arizona, I think if you stay together probably for like a certain amount of years, and don't get me wrong, but I know it's a certain amount of years, you come in law. And I might be wrong too. I got an Arizona law book in there. But but yeah, I think so. I think well shit, this would be a good time for me to be on my research shit. So but yeah. So I
Oh
hear
wow, I see through you's been married for 31 years too. When we've been together, do we have everything together? See? Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with marriage, if you find the right person.
nah, yeah, there's definitely not that. We definitely ain't saying that. There's definitely nothing wrong with marriage. That shit. My shit, I almost said my mama was married. Shit, she's still married. She's not together with him, but she's still married.
Oh, I know about that. My mom and
Yeah.
dad were married, what, 30 something years, and but only lived together, I think. I don't know. She wants me to put in her. Oh, you guys don't know her. Anyway, they were probably living together maybe six of the
So,
30.
so how often? Well, I mean, y'all probably passed the stage. Is it? Does it? Do y'all? Can y'all go out separately, or do y'all? Is it always like? What if he wanted to go party in Vegas by himself? Can he do that?
Yeah,
Okay, turn up.
yeah.
Let's
He's
go.
gone. He's gone camping. He's gone places with his friends. I don't hold him back.
Hmm.
He could do whatever he wants, and he lets me do
I
whatever
mean,
I want. But I
shout,
trust him, and he trusts me.
shout out
That's
to
not.
Mr. Grace. Oh yeah, you definitely gotta have some trust. You definitely gotta trust. Now, is there cheat days? How about that? When you married, do you have day not cheat days like eating food, but days where you could just go have some
Go
fun?
hook up with a girl.
Or God, pause on the on just go have some fun without the other one knowing. I mean, I guess that's like, yeah, are those type of days. I might have to get
Well,
somebody like that to where we could
I don't
just
know about anybody else's relationship, but that's an absolutely no. A
mm,
no, no. No.
Mm.
That's one thing we don't cross. That's one line we don't cross. I mean, the way I look at it is like, why would you want to be with somebody else for the sexual satisfaction? To me, I'm not that shallow where I need to uh, be with somebody physically just to scratch an itch. I mean, for me, that's
That's a
more,
good saying. I didn't never even think about it like that. That is
yeah, you know,
hilarious. Scratches.
sex is part of it's part of the emotional interaction. It's more to me than that, than the
You know,
physical. Just so no, I would not cheat on my husband.
you say, well, it's not a cheat. It's something you guys. It's like a clause in the marriage.
No, I don't have an open marriage. We're not down with that.
Well, I wouldn't say it's an open marriage, and I'm not asking. I would say that it's like a once every 5 years you can have a fun day, or without somebody even knowing about it, you could just have a fun day.
Why can't we have a fun day together?
We always do. That's why
Yeah,
we're
I mean,
married.
me and my husband, we can have fun days together.
That's why we're
I,
married.
I'll tell him, who do you want to be today? You want to be the pool man? You want to be
That is classic.
mailman? Who you want to be?
That is hilarious. Dirty little. That is hilarious. That's funny. I like it.
Right? I see through you. When you die, you can go out with
Do
whoever
us
you want.
part, huh?
That's right.
good. That's interesting. That's interesting. So,
Hey, we could role play all day long. You keep it interesting, keep it exciting, keep it new, keep it fresh, whatever. But you don't got to go outside our marriage and our commitment to each other. Nah.
yeah, I definitely do think before you get married that there should be definitely a hall pass. And when I say hall pass, meaning like, don't even ask what I've done. I'm asking you what you've done, but I definitely think that there should be a hall pass when it comes to before you get married.
Well, I think it's important for
Is that called a
a.
bachelor party or bachelorette party?
No, I didn't have one, and
Interesting.
neither did he. Now, with my first marriage, he had a bachelor party, and let me tell you, it kind of ruined the marriage a little bit because he had it the night before we got married.
You're supposed
And
to.
well, no, I don't know about that because the day of my marriage, the wedding, my brother had told me what had gone on at the
Mm.
bachelor party, and I was pissed. And
This is
I
your
think that
guy.
kind of put a damper on it. But
This was
yeah,
your first husband.
yeah.
See, the brother's wrong. He dirty for that.
No, my brother had my back.
Nah, then don't go to
He
the
had
damn
my
bachelor
brother had
party.
my back. That's all I'm going to say. I love him for that because
He can't go to the bachelor party. Like if you
he
know,
should have invited my brother.
well, the brother
You
shouldn't have
shouldn't
went.
have invited him. You shouldn't have invited him because he is going to tell his little sister,
The brother
"Hey,
shouldn't have went though. There's
well, not every guy is going to be doing sneaky stuff."
and I'm not defending whatever the guy did. I'm just saying the guy code. You're at a bachelor party, okay? And if I'm
Right, just Dan? Dan knows. Go ahead,
It's
Zelly. I
not.
didn't mean to cut you off.
It
Go.
ain't about. It ain't about love. We don't love them. This ain't about love. This is we having fun. This is the whole. The party ain't a point of we having a love bachelor party. No, we having a party. You leaving freedom into the. I don't know what they call it. I almost said the womb, but it's not the womb. So, but you leaving
Uh,
freedom.
I know,
So
but why does having a bachelor party and having fun have to mean you have to sleep with some other random,
no,
some stray off the street?
well,
No,
you
hell
definitely don't.
no.
You definitely don't have to. What I'm saying is, from the guy code perspective, if I got a sister and she getting married, and I kind of know I know the guy, I'm gonna have to make a choice at that point. I'm gonna have to say, hey, Zelly, I know this is your sister. Are you gonna be big brother Zelly, or you finna walk in here as King Zelly? King Zelly,
Hey,
I
Bruno.
can't. I can't. I gotta have blinders on. I'm not. I
You're
don't.
not gonna tell your little sister?
This is not. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm either Big Brother Zelly or I'm King Zelly. I have to make a decision at that point. I'm not walking. If I'm telling myself I'm going as Big Brother Zelly, I'm not going. I can't go because then I'm gonna be forced to. And you're getting married. You're getting married. You're gonna force me to. I don't want to ruin something, and I don't want to get in the middle of something. You ain't gonna be coming
Well,
back.
the way I see it is if you're getting married and you're having a bachelor party, why in the hell would you jeopardize your future and your future with your wife and trust and love and all of that with some chick you're not even going to see the next day? Why would you do that?
Well,
That's
no, no, no.
stupid.
No, I'm not saying anybody did anything. I'm just saying in reference to there's a guy code. I'm just saying I'm not forget what the husband did. I'm saying in reference to the guy code, you can't go, you can't be related to the bride and you finna and go to the bachelor party and tell what happened. You can't do that. That's a bachelor party. This ain't no fantasy party. This is a bachelor party. We going to have fun. Like, do girls do that at bachelorette party? Maybe that's the problem. Do girls do that at bachelorette parties? Do y'all tell on each other? Like, if somebody was
Well,
marrying
because
somebody jealous?
well, you don't have to, because if you're marrying a good girl and you're marrying a good, honest person, she's not gonna be doing anything, stupid. She's not
Let's
gonna.
say hypothetically. Let's just say they you can still be a good girl and let's just say this is the side you ain't never seen before. You ain't never seen Susie full of that Hennessy.
Well, even if I got tore up from the floor up, I know what I don't want, and I don't want to have no one night stand with some Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Yeah, no, I'm not. What I'm just saying is that there. I know girls got girl code, and again, y'all might be getting forget the action. Let's forget the action. Let's forget if somebody did something at the party. What I'm saying is, if I'm a relative of the bride or the groom, I have
Yeah.
to make a decision. I'm either A, I'm gonna go in there with blinders on, or I'm gonna go in there as a fucking as a security, as the police. And I'm
Hey,
gonna,
my brother was looking out for his little sister. He wants her going, having her first night married with some dude who was just laid up with some freaking shasty one night stand chick. If that happened and stuff, yeah, he's gonna tell his sister. He was looking out for me. That's right.
so was that the first time he had met the guy, your
Well,
brother?
I'm not saying that my ex-husband slept with the stripper,
Oh, okay.
but I'm not sure what he did, but what my brother told me is that he had two strippers and they stripped him down to his underwear, and then they took him in the room. Now, what they did with him in
That
there,
ain't
I
nothing.
don't know.
That ain't what. Man, my little cousin, we took him to the strip club for his 18th birthday, and they stripped him down to his underwear on the stage. About 4 strippers. Like that. That's regular work. Nah, I don't know
Yeah,
what he
but
did.
then,
Yeah.
the chicks took him to the room. Now that was playing on in my head when I was standing up there
I know
looking
what he
at
did
him.
in the
We're
back
supposed to be
room.
looking at each other on love. I was looking at him like I want to fucking slap the shit out of you.
Yeah,
But
can't
it
tell
was
you what he
hard for
did
me
in the
to
back
say.
room.
It was hard for me to say yes.
Yeah, hey, damn. Well, the brother made a decision. He went into the party as big brother, and he was playing police. The groom definitely should have been on his swivel and recognized like, yo, I got a little brother at this party. I can't. I got my brother-in-law at this party. I can't be out here wilding. And if I'm
Yeah,
gonna be out here
he
wilding,
should have thought about that. Yeah, that's
and
why
if I'm
he's the ex. That's why he's the ex.
and if I'm gonna be out here wilding, I gotta have my crew run an interception for me. You know what?
Oh,
Go ahead.
just so you know, me and my girls, we can keep a secret and we could take it to the grave. And we will take some things to the grave. That's one thing me, my girls, my two sisters from another mister, we keep it. We keep it.
Yo, is
We
that what
take it
y'all?
to the grave. It's in concrete, it's sealed.
Mm.
Uh-uh. Ain't nothing coming out of those.
I could guarantee.
Boxes.
I could guarantee you this. I could guarantee you somebody in that crew, whether it's you or your two other homegirls, have told y'all husband.
Oh hell no!
Could guarantee it. I
Uh-uh.
could guarantee it. I could
Let's
guarantee
put it this way.
it.
I have.
I
I'll
can
tell you right
guarantee
now.
it.
I have maybe 5 girls in my life that I have told things to, and we've experienced things together. We ain't telling nobody about nothing. In fact, there's some girls in my crew that we've done things with that the other girls don't know about. And why? Because we don't talk. We keep it
Hey, I'm telling you,
100%.
I'm telling you this right now. Somebody in that crew, let's say that y'all done all went out and y'all sitting at the dinner table and it's just 3 of y'all talking. Boom, 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 man. Well, don't.
Not buying it, Grace. You the exception.
Hey, somebody probably said something. I can guarantee you this. One of y'all took something that was supposed to stay in that circle and went and told their husband.
Oh, hell to the no!
I
Because if
guarantee it.
some of the things we've done, if that ever got out,
Guarantee it.
I don't even want to know what people would think.
I can guarantee.
We've done some crazy things when we were younger.
I can
Oh,
guarantee
hell
it.
yes.
I could guarantee somebody done went back and told their husband, and it probably wasn't even on purpose. It probably wasn't on purpose. It was probably just on some random y'all just talking or some random humbug. It's pillow talking. You got guys who do that all the time too.
Oh no.
Women love the pillow talk. That's where the term came from.
Well, I mean, maybe I doubt it because the girlfriends that I have, no, we've gone through too much together.
No, the next
We've
time
known
y'all
each other more than we've not known each other.
Nah, but I believe that.
Yeah.
So if y'all go out together as a couple in the crew and you see one of the other husbands,
loose lips sink ships. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. But in the girl's case, in the husband case, that might be a little different, even in boyfriend and girlfriend case. But if y'all all going out together and you get like a funny look or like a certain comment come from one of the husbands, you know.
Oh hell no. I've been tore up from the floor up, but I can tell you one thing. I know not to say certain things. There's no way. To the grave.
Hey, say sometimes you get comfortable in there with your partner. You did. Sometimes that I like the role play too. So I could say something might have happened. You know what I mean? Some safety word or something like just random talk. But it happens. I can almost guarantee it.
No. Not me. So let me tell you something, Zelly. Something in your past with your friend, and maybe you've experienced something with some of your homeboys or whatever, and you said to each other, "Hey, this is between us. Keep it. It's the broke code. You haven't told nobody."
Facts.
Okay, then. If you could say that, so can I.
Nah, but it's different. I don't pillow talk.
Different.
Well, no, it's totally different because there are a lot of guys who pillow talk and they gonna go back and tell their cheat guy. But Zelly and my crew, well, me and Loke, nah. And just the certain like our crew, we believe in God code. Like, but I mean, don't get me wrong. I can't tell you that some of them ain't probably going back there like, yo. Especially if it's a cool, funny story. I mean, you always want to get a funny story out. You understand me? So
yeah, we don't even joke about it. We don't even talk about it. We never even bring it up in conversation. Ever. Now, if we're by ourselves and we're having a conversation, we might, hey, remember when we did this and and we'll laugh about it or whatever. But never when there's other people around, and for surely never out with new people.
Well, yeah. Nah. I was just speaking in when y'all were all in y'all crew together. But yeah, definitely not.
Don't tell anyone about my married girlfriends. What? Jeepers. Who's got married girlfriends?
And in some cultures, you can have 5 wives, 2 to 3.
Oh, God. Them culture that have 3 wives is. Why would you want 3 wives? Nowadays, men can only handle 1 wife. That
is 6 pair of boobies. different sizes, different pepperonis, different different quarters. It's a lot of you get this. You could get here from all angles. Boom, pause, boom, boom, boom. It's just the titty fest. It's a lot of good things. It's 3 boxes. I don't know what you're gonna do with them all. You can't work them all at once. So, but hey, it's options. Now, me personally, what I want to do with that? Hell no, no way, no way. Yeah, sir.
Yeah, just Dan knows you can't afford 3. How can you nowadays? I mean, you're gonna have 3 wives. You better have a good ass job.
But that show that come on with the guy that got all them wives, they stay in Arizona up north.
Oh, the polygamy guy.
Yeah, and he got and I guess they all them. Some of them left them and whatnot.
Yeah, they divorced him.
Yeah, so they stay up north in Arizona. That's crazy.
Yeah, but the one that I saw it on the TV, one of them left because he was trying to get her to pay for something or whatever, and she was like, "You're supposed to be the husband and be the provider. You can't even provide for me, so why am I even married to you?" And she was out. I said, "Yeah, you're gonna have 7 wives or 9 wives or however many he has. You better be able to take care of his family."
Yeah. I mean, I think
apparently he couldn't even take care of one family.
Shit, I never watched it. I scanned by it, but yeah, I mean, I think he. I mean, shit, that does make sense though. Yeah, if you got 7 wives, I mean, logically everybody should be working, but I mean, I guess if you're gonna be greedy, then yeah, you should be able to hold it down. It makes sense. So yeah.
Nah, I don't believe in that. Zelly, would you have 2 wives?
2. That's 4 sets of that's 2 sets of tits. It's 2 boxes. It's
Why is it always physical with guys?
That's like a threesome. Like, what do we? It's like that's like we don't have to do it all the time. We don't have to be wives. Yeah, like.
I know, but why?
I don't want to commit to. I wouldn't want to commit to 2 women like that. Like, I wouldn't want to be married to 2 women. Now,
Perez.
We can have some fun, but yeah, I'm definitely. I don't want to commit to 2. Like,
I mean, do all guys think that way? Do they all think like the sexual part, the physical part? Do they all think that way?
In reference to 2 wives.
To wives, period.
Well, what do you mean? Help me out. Well, no, definitely. One wife, no. Like, one person, and no. It's more than physical.
Well, because I just asked you. I said, "What would you do? Would you want 2 wives?" And you said, "That's 4 pairs of tits." That's the first thing you said.
Well, yeah, you didn't ask me. you didn't ask me the question you just asked me now. That you said what I want 2 wives. 4 pairs of tits.
Yeah, but why not? Why wasn't it the first thing to come to mind is like, well, I think I could love 2 girls. Yeah, I think we can make it work.
Why?
The first thing you said is, I got 4.
Because loving 2 women loving 1 woman is hard. It's not impossible. Loving 2 women, come on. I'm not saying that's not impossible, but those are 2 different attitudes. Like, it's 2 different. I'm cool on that. Now, again, there's people out there who could tame and do all that. I ain't in the stage where I want to be playing with nobody and trying to tame nobody now. Yeah, but we ain't got to get married for us to have that type of fun.
Tame people. Now you're talking about taming people. How do you tame a woman? What is she, a circus animal?
I'm speaking in reference to, you said 2 women. Like, I can't. I'm
saying, like, could you have a relationship with 2 women? You think you're capable of having a relationship with 2 women?
What I want, I'm capable of having a relationship with 2 women, more than 2 women. What I want to, no. With honesty, you can. There's no. You don't. This is 2026. There's no. You don't have to sneak in, like. If you want to just chill and hang out. There's a lot of people who just like to chill and hang out and don't want to get married.
Jeeper says Zelly's ending the live early because his box buddy is coming over. What does that mean? Box buddy.
I ain't seen that person since they left the box, Jeeps. I've been seeing that person since they left the box. This is the box he's talking about.
Oh, the you never told us what was in it, did you?
Nobody ever told me what was in it.
We were supposed to guess?
As soon as somebody tell me what's in the box, I will open the box.
A vibrator.
Nah.
Oh. Come on, you guys, put some guests in the chat so we can get them to open it up. I'm not looking for a cougar. I want
to do it before.
Have to do
it before the live. Shout out to all the cougars out there. You know what? When I was a young buck,
it's a Rolex.
Nah, it's definitely not a Rolex. Shout out, if it was a Rolex, it'd be on my wrist. I ain't never been a watch person. Never been a watch type guy.
I don't like watches on my wrist either.
Shout out to all the cougars. When I was young, I used to run into a lot of cougars because I was going to 21 and up year. I was 17 going to 21 up clubs. So,
how old was the oldest girl you've ever been with, Zelly?
When I was young?
Yeah.
When I was going to 21 a year, when I was 18, I think the first chick, she was probably like in her 30s.
18 and 30?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Nah, she was a grown woman too.
But I remember when I was 20, I think I was 23, and I met this guy that was from Hawaii, really good looking guy, really, but he was 21, and I could not get past his age. I would rather be with a guy a little bit older, definitely not younger.
What?
I couldn't date him because he was just, it was a turnoff.
We always, well, why do girls go for older guys? Like, well, I'm not saying that they can't, but when I say older guys, like, and I get certain situations, but like, you can't be, well, I mean, you can, but there has to be a limit at a certain age gap. Like, I don't think that there should be anybody, let me see. I don't think when you're 21, I don't think you should date anybody under 20.
Well, definitely not. But there's a lot of young-minded 21, like a young 21.
No, yeah, and there's a lot of older, young-minded people. You know what I mean? So, whoa. See, no, I would have been against that. Hey, Perez, you my dog, and I love Mr. Perez. Shout out him. But yeah, I would have been against that.
What did she put? What did I miss?
See, that's like
he was 29. What's wrong with that?
Because did you get to live? Like, you don't even get to live. 18 ain't, you don't get to live. Or maybe you do. Maybe you have. 29, you done lived. You done enjoyed it.
Well, you know what? They say that men mature later. You know, their maturity level. So if she's dating at 29 years old, I was 21, she was 50. Okay, now that's disgusting.
How's that disgusting?
Why?
How's that disgusting?
That's his mother's age.
So what?
What the hell?
Come on.
If my kids, if my son ever came home with a 50-year-old girl, I'd be pissed. I want to beat the hell out of her.
That's hate. You can't be hate. You can't be hating. That's hating. That's hating, Miss Grace. She putting that. What?
I would not want my son with a 50-year-old. How to the
What does she look like? She like 30.
She's trying to steal my baby's life.
What's the difference between that and 29 and 18?
Well, 29 is 29, but 50 is like she's already turning white.
Nah, you could be a fly 50. That's the age done changed now. I seen it on the there was this
She was,
this lady was
I'm
50
sure she
and
was
she was
happy.
built like
Copita.
built like Cardi B.
Oh my God. I would know how.
Shout out to
My
that.
sons
We gonna
come home with
salute that. Now you gonna go shout out to Jose. You understand me? Now that ain't even a cougar. What do you call those? Is that even a cougar still?
shit. She's a
Yeah.
fucking dinosaur.
Yeah, shout out to the dinosaur. You understand me? It's in the ocean comes with that dinosaur. You probably need a scuba gear with that, boy. So let's go. Shout out to Jose. Fist pump, player. You heard? Fist pump. Jose knocking it down. You did?
God, he's freaking going to bed with his mom's bridge.
I could tell you one thing. His mom is the last thing on his mind.
Oh
probably called.
shit! How could his mama not be on his mind? She looks like his mama. She's
Role
old.
play. You're a teacher. She could be a teacher. She could be a doctor. Hey, man, she could be principal student. You want to role play? Hey, we Professor Dean and student. You understand me?
She's old. She's old. What the hell?
Supervisor and boss. We can role play just like you said. We can role play.
Dan, I'm thinking about my sons who are in their 20s. They come home with year-old ladies.
Our sons out there having
beat up.
Yeah, we going everywhere, getting the discounts. You understand me? We going to the after hours where the drinks is crazy. Yeah, she buying me all the good drinks. She getting me wasted. Yeah, she
right, Perez. If one of your sons came home with the 50-year-old lady and she's your age or older than you, are you going to be all welcoming her in? I'm going to take her out for a walk. I say, hey, homegirl, we got to take a little cruise down the street because hell to the no.
What y'all go cruise and do, man? Y'all gonna go smoke a joint or something? Nah, leave my mother. Grab me some on the way back, baby.
What could
baby,
she do?
You know what I like, baby. Grab me some on the way back, baby. Yeah.
She can't have grandchildren for me. She's too damn old.
We ain't in it to have grandchildren. We just having fun. We just enjoying ourselves. We ain't married. We ain't doing none of that. And I can
right, Delight? Heck yeah, we'd be pissed. As mamas, we'd be pissed.
The 50-year-old don't want to marry me. The 50-year-old she probably just having fun with me for right now. And if she
could be his grandma and bake him cookies. Yeah, she could be the grandma, but she ain't gonna be no.
She could bake them cookies, all right. She could definitely have some cookies. Keep them cookies.
Look at Copita. He says he doesn't go to the club. He just goes to the old folks' home. Yeah, what the hell are you trying to kill somebody?
Nah, you go to old lady. Bingo. You just go to bingo. That's all you got to do.
You're gonna break a damn hip going into the old folks' home. Gonna hurt the old lady.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like. I think I told this story before too. Like I had this. I was they definitely take care of you when you young. Well, not necessarily young, but them older women definitely take care of you.
This is funny. Jose's gonna say, "Here, mama, put your teeth in. Put your teeth in, mama."
Shout out. You ain't even got to do all that. This is 50's like the new 30, the new 40. They say like they goes down. Like, oh man. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bingo. Shout out to the 50-year-olds out there still clapping it. You did? Shout out to them still active. I seen 90 Day Submit girl, she like 80.
Oh my God. I knew Jose was gonna say that. Yeah. He says no teeth is good.
Hey,
cochino.
Some people don't like it rough. You dig? Some people don't like it rough.
Shoot, man. She's going to break a hip, dislocate a kneecap. Who knows? She's all breaking. They're breakable. I don't
want you to break none but them hips. Like, you ain't going to even break that. I mean, you might be surprised at 50 age, you ain't breaking none. You going to break this one. The last thing you worried about at 50 is breaking the 21-year-old. You tell me.
She wasn't flexible. You dislocated her joints. She probably couldn't even feel it.
Put that up there. Yeah. Wait, hold on. What you just say?
Because Copita said that she was more flexible than a 25-year-old. I said she wasn't flexible. You dislocated all her joints. She couldn't feel it. She was
Oh, okay. Stupid.
she was like Gumby. You
It
know
was something
Gumby?
else. I was
All
like, oh
limber.
shit. I was gonna say, God damn it. Wow, that sucks. Well, it might
Okay,
be
okay, Zelly. What's the oldest that you would date as in a female?
in the
Be
female.
honest. Yeah, the oldest you would go.
It depends. It ain't it. I'm not even. You would have to get me. Well, see, now you're gonna go back to. I would. Am I thinking with my head or am I thinking with my Johns? With the other part.
Well, what's the difference with? I mean, from I don't see.
What?
There's a thin line. There's a thin line with guys.
It's
There's
not a
probably
thin
not even a
line.
line.
There is no thin line. There's two different heads. Like we think with them both. Like, come on.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm thinking with my head, then I ain't even looking at 60. I'm not looking at, man, I'm pushing. But if you catch my eye and I won't even know your age until you, like, how would I even know your age? Is like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't even, if I can tell your age, I'm walking past you. I'm saying, yes, ma'am. Yeah, have a good day. Respect. Hello, ma'am. Yes, I can help you with your basket. If I can see that you're old, then of course I'm moving. But how am I supposed to know if you out here built like the old Serena?
Well, I guess if she's in good shape and she takes
Yeah.
care of
How am
herself.
I supposed to know if you moving like who is she? What's Diana Ross' daughter?
Diana Ross.
The daughter. The daughter.
Well, Diana Ross herself looks beautiful.
Nah, the daughter. Well, she does too, but the daughter, she's built crazy. See, you now you could tell she older. You look at her, but if you was just walking in the grocery store and you just picking your head up from your phone, and wow, you wouldn't even know.
Yeah, what if she said, "Oh, I'm 70 years old"? You're good with that?
At that point, you already got me. If the dog done smelled the cat, you got me at that point. If I already done got my sights in and conversation wise, what? Oh yeah, now I'm playing on the situation. Oh man, you know what? Now I'm happy to get out of here. You know what? It was nice meeting you, man. You know you too much for me. Now I'm playing it up.
So you're in for a good time, not a long time.
Tracy Ellis Ross, that's what her name is. It's not about good time, long time. It's about moment and living and like it ain't. I mean, you can meet somebody and you together forever down the line. Like you can meet somebody and you just hang out and y'all just attracted to each other. It's not a case of.
Steve said buy a van and haul her walker and wheelchair.
It's not that serious. Now, if you see somebody in a wheelchair, then yeah, you playing with yourself. Like you need to, they need to lock you up. But Tracy Ellis Ross, yeah. Or what's another one?
I didn't even know.
Nia Long.
Who?
Nia Long. Dog, that's crazy.
Cher, the singer, is 78 and dating at 35. Well, let me tell you.
Oh, see, now that's crazy.
I know, but Cher is dating a younger guy because she's his sugar mama. That's what she is to him.
So that's okay.
Well, that homeboy wants to be wined and dined and wants to be taken care of, so he's willing to sleep with an old lady. I just think if a man has principles, he's not going to do that.
But just 10, 15 minutes ago, it was your son when it was 21 and 50. But now Cher.
Hell no! If my son brings home a 50-year-old lady, that lady's getting escorted out of here.
What if he brings home a 78-year-old lady?
Then I'm slapping the hell out of my son. What is he thinking with a 70-year-old older than me? What the freak?
I don't know. I don't
that's
know about
disgusting.
That. I mean, Cher is Cher, but I don't know about that. I don't know about knocking down Cher.
Sometimes the bills need to get paid. Oh
now,
my
Madonna
God,
might be different. Madonna might be different.
Well, Madonna is a freak. She's probably.
Share free too. Don't get up twisted.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm sure she is. I'm sure she is.
Yeah, don't get share twisted. Well, yeah, you're right. Sometimes the bills got to get paid. Yeah,
they got. Well,
I can totally understand that and respect that as well. The bills got to get paid. The bills definitely got to get paid. Steve just dancing, Zelly, you a dog.
what do they call a guy that is with an older lady? What do they call a guy that's with an older lady? I know they call the lady a cougar, but what do they call
a player? You lucky animal, you. Hey, homie, what you get tonight? No, I don't know what they call lucky. Oh shit, I don't know.
Lucky.
Yeah,
a cool guy. Why
lucky. Boobs, what
up? They call me baby. Oh my God, compita.
Yeah, baby, you did. Much. Yeah, honey. Oh, you understand me? You dig what you need tonight. Yeah. Shout out to all the older. Shout out to all them older women out there. Getting them young whippersnappers out there, man. You dig?
Wait, I want to go back to what's in the box, Zelly. What's in the box?
Nobody's actually
you guys, said. Come on, guess so we can find out what's in the box. I want to know. They said cologne.
It is time to actually. We can go ahead and start wrapping it up, Miss Grace. You've been amazing. You
did your hour? Huh? You got your hour?
What hour? Are we going for 2 right now? I mean, there wasn't necessarily a time, but I mean, the boxes. I mean, once somebody say what's in the box.
You see what she did to her face, shaking my head. She was always so pretty.
Yeah, Madonna was always. Shout out to Madonna and Tupac. You know, Madonna and Tupac used to be a thing.
Madonna was with everybody.
Yeah, Madonna was Madonna.
You heard the book that she wrote.
Madonna was Madonna.
She was in her 20s. She was a freak. She still is a freak.
I ain't gonna lie. If I would have ran across Madonna in those times, she would have had me in the book. Not gonna lie. Let's go, Madonna.
She would have turned you around, flipped you around, spanked you. She would have done everything to you.
Well, you definitely ain't spanking me, but you could definitely.
Oh yeah.
You ain't spanking me. You ain't turning me around either.
She be flipping around Zelly.
Oh, that is classic. You know what?
Okay, you guys, let's guess what's in Zelly's box real quick. Hurry up. I want to know what it is. I have no idea. I said vibrator. You guys said cologne. Somebody said I don't know what the hell.
I mean,
wait, first of all, who brought that? The girl that you dated?
Huh?
How did you get that box?
Well, my one of my buddies, she brought it over here.
A buddy or someone that you?
Yeah, somebody I hang out with.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Is she a good girl or not good girl?
Oh, she's amazing. She's wonderful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that tuxedo thong is coming. It is insane. Yo, I got a story about my cousin.
A tuxedo thong.
My cousin bought I had a cousin who was actually used to date one of my homies when I was younger. My cousin bought my homie a fucking tuxedo thong, and this fool, well, he wore it. He wore it. It was, and of course, I know I didn't see it, but it was fucking hilarious. Like, you actually wear the fucking thong she got you? It's insane. And it was tuxedo. It's fucking hilarious. Y'all like tuxedo? Y'all like guys in thongs? That's insane. Is that a thing?
I bought my first husband one of those.
Damn.
Back in the
day. Did he wear it? Pause.
Yep.
He wore it?
Yep.
Oh, man. Oh, that's crazy.
Madonna got more miles than an Amtrak train. Hell yeah, she does.
Hey, Hey, Madonna, do you have room for more on
She's
that
got
train?
she's got the freaking flyer miles.
Do you have room for more on that train, Madonna?
Oh shoot. Zally's buying a ticket. Till these days I can't wear Mr. Perez wear it. Woo! You can't make him wear it. Why
How about
not?
you,
You
my
gotta
boy,
get drunk.
Mr. Perez, my ninja, my nigga? Let's go, Mr. Perez. I knew it. Yes, sir. You understand me? Don't give in, pimping. Cuzzo, he gave in. It was crazy. It was crazy. I don't even think that fool. It's insane.
That's funny. That's
don't,
funny.
don't give in. That is insane. You might as well just go with those draws on, fellas. Like, it's insane. That is classic. Oh man, what do y'all get out of that? And shout out to all the ladies with the thongs, though. You did. Oh shit, we prefer none. Fuck Zelly. Fuck Zelly.
Zally is crazy. He's trying to hook up with freaking what's her face? What's her name?
Who?
Madonna.
Yeah, I definitely would hook up with Madonna. I definitely would hook up with Madonna, and she get the best ever. She,
Hey,
she
would
would
that be
get.
the first? Would she be your first uh white girl that you've ever been with, or have you been with white girls before?
Nah, she wouldn't be the first white girl.
She wouldn't.
Um, nah. What does Dr. Umar call them? Bunny hoppers. Nah, yeah, Dr. Umar would call me. Nah, does he call them bunny hoppers? Like, well, nah, it's that that
No,
wouldn't be
long
my
live
first white girl.
Madonna.
No.
Nia Long is better than Madonna.
Nia Long is definitely better than Madonna. I totally agree with you.
But Madonna's old though.
So what? That's Madonna.
All right.
It's fucking Madonna. I mean, it's Madonna.
That's cray.
I mean, it's Madonna. You would hook up with Madonna?
Me? No, I wouldn't hook up with any chick. What the
No,
hell? I'm a woman. I don't go with
just
other
playing.
women.
I'm just playing. Well, that seems to be the thing in 2026. Shout out to him.
Nah.
I can dig it too.
I drive on the right side of the road. Hey guys, anybody else want to guess what's in the box? Anybody?
Driving on the right side of the road is hilarious. I've never heard that either. Shout out to the stream sponsored Honeycoat with the 2 jewels. We outside, you heard, jeweled up. Yeah, that is hilarious.
Yeah, she was hot back in the 80s, but that's 80s. What the heck? Zally's talking about now. He's talking
she's
about hooking up with her now.
I didn't know she was 68.
Yes, she's old.
Fuck it. Yeah, Madonna. you get that work at 68. Shit, why not? Let's try it. She don't look 68. She got her new booty. That booty ain't 68. That booty about 4 years old. So shout out to her. She's 68, but that booty's about 4 or 5 years. Well, actually, no, that don't even sound right.
That booty's been cut, snipped, tucked.
It's all good.
And everything else.
It's in the right places. I do agree. She definitely messed up her face.
She don't even look like herself. All those actresses that were beautiful and they get all this facelift, it looks like the wind blew their face back and they just they don't even look like themselves. They all have the same look.
I didn't know she was 68. Damn, I didn't know she was 68. Well, shit, fuck it. We locked in now, Madonna. And she actually Madonna had I don't know if it was like a show or a book when she was sitting there talking with everybody. Yeah, that's Madonna, guys. I'll stop playing with Madonna, man.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. Zelly's still down with Madonna, even though she's 68 years old.
That's
She's
Madonna.
rocking on. She's knocking on 70's door, and he's still wanting to knock.
That's Madonna, guys. Let's not forget it's Madonna.
Well, Mr. Trouble's all on to Cindy. What's her face? But
Crawford.
how old is she?
Yeah.
Crawford. How old is Cindy Crawford?
Shit, Cindy probably just as old, but Cindy probably still look like Cindy. I ain't seen Cindy. I mean, she wasn't my cup of tea, but Cindy probably still pretty.
Yeah,
Probably
she is.
still beautiful. Yeah, and she probably didn't even get all that work done either.
All
Cindy
these
was
women
always
are in
beautiful.
diapers. Probably they all wear panty liners.
Madonna don't have on no diaper.
Peeing.
Madonna don't have on a diaper. She has on a thong. And the concerts I see, she has on a thong.
Well, I wouldn't stand next to her with no shoes on.
Madonna has always liked black guys.
She's definitely not like a virgin. Shoot, I don't even think she's ever been one.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. She's a grown adult. When you get to an adult at a certain point in time, you don't have to worry. You don't have to answer for how you move sexually. Like you don't have to. When you get to, I'm a believer. When you get to a certain point in time and you're an adult and you understand you moving like, if you want to be a hoe, be a hoe. If you want to. If you want to fuck whoever you want to fuck, go fuck them. If you just attracted to somebody and you just want to have a one night stand, have a one night stand. Like,
oh my god,
who are the next people to judge? Like you, an adult, go enjoy yourself. Like you, as long as it's consensual between you and that person, have fun.
Anyway.
Yes, sir. Now we can start the show. The topic of the night was fuck Zelly. We 2 hours in and we just gonna start the show, Miss Grace. What is that? What are we doing?
I don't know what's up. I didn't even know that was the name of the show for tonight. Was F Zelly?
Yep, fuck KingZelly. That's the name of the show tonight.
Why did you name it that?
Just just to play on words.
Oh, okay.
Just to play on words.
Well, I don't know what to say about that, but it was a good show. I mean, we had fun tonight. I had fun talking to you about all this stuff and everybody interacting. It was all good. I still want to know what's in the box.
Yes, sir. Last time I said before we left, stop it. Yo, you are hilarious. I just caught that. Oh, pause. Let's put that down. Pause. Yeah, you are hilarious. I actually tried to change that title too, but I couldn't think of that. Jeepers is a fool. That's why I tried to change it too.
It's an imitation.
Yeah, he's an idiot. It's definitely not Lube. Nope. Lube don't even come in boxes like this. Man, I ain't used lube since never. Gee, shout out to me. Shout out to me and my abilities. But nah. I'm
Well, give us a hint.
I mean, there's let me see, what kind of hint can I get? It's red and gold. It is red and gold. It's red and gold.
Can you drink it?
You definitely cannot drink it. Well, I mean, you can't drink it. You could taste it. I mean, you can't drink it.
Okay.
Yeah. What's a bang bang?
Niner gang.
Oh,
that's the 49ers colors.
You got me.
Is it a sports? Is it affiliated with sports?
It's definitely a sport. It could definitely be a sport. I mean, shit.
It's Cardinals something. Something with the Cardinals logo on it.
Hell no.
Oh shit! I don't know. Baby oil.
That's hilarious. Baby oil comes in a pink and a clear bottle and a pink top. We all know what baby oil looks like. In 2026, if you don't know what baby oil look like, you haven't been on the internet.
No, but I think what IC3 was talking about, not just baby oil, but it could be kind of any kind of oil.
Oh, body oil.
oil.
I thought you said baby oil. Body oil.
I thought I read it wrong, but it's body oil.
I would love for her thong to be in that box. Let's go. Shout out to
body oil.
I almost thought that said, Lee Thong 69 for the two Jews. Shout out to him. Let's go. Lee Thong, shout out to edible panties. Shout out to Lil Mama who actually had the edible panties. Shout out to her. Only edible panties I ever ran into.
Okay, it's not any kind of edible anything, right?
You can't eat all the edible panties though either. I don't even think they tasted good either. I don't even think she had them on long before either. I don't want to hold nobody. I just do want to thank Grace, you wanna
say my good nights?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you don't tell us tonight, you gotta tell us next time, Zelly.
Well, soon as somebody guesses it, I'm pulling their out.
You're gonna open it up?
You know what? I just gave y'all a clue this week. This week I gave y'all a clue. It's red and gold. And it's red and gold. Hold on. I mean, shucks. I think I'll just take it out next week.
Thanks, Penny.
Yeah, I'll take it out next week, I think.
Okay, take it out next week. I'll say good night. Thank you, everybody, for joining in the conversation. It was fun. Loved reading all you guys' interactions.
Oh, we didn't even get the things.
What?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I forgot to do let me do these things real quick.
Okay.
Shout out to Honeycomb, the beautiful Miss Honeycomb. Honeycomb is a comedian. Y'all don't know. The sponsors of the night. Shout out to Honeycomb for the 6 jewels. Shout out to Honeycomb again for the dos. Uno, dos. For
Thank
the
you,
dos
Honeycomb.
jewels. Shout out to Lee Thong for the 2 jewels. Shout out to Lee Thong for having a cold name. Lee Thong 69. Shout out to Lee Thong for the 10 jewels. Punching them. Shout out to the Lee Thong for the 30 jewels on the clutch. Came thing in the clutch. Thought that said
all good.
This is Titty Tuesday.
Clutch.
Take that U and put a. No, that would still. I mean, I'm wilding. I don't even know how to spell that.
Good night, Pitbull. It was nice seeing you. See you next week.
Trojans are condoms. That's hilarious. I don't think
Love you too, Just Dan.
Gang. Sweet. Just Dan, yeah. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Shout out to everyone, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. I appreciate all the day ones. I appreciate everybody who is actually let me see how I could put it. Cause now shout out to all them 80 subscribers, you dig, and I ain't have shit on here. Shout out to everybody who's viewing this and who tapping in now, who's gonna view it later. And shout out to the people for being patient with me. You dig? I know there has been just the time frame. Like, shout out to everybody who actually been solid. Shout out to everybody who actually do reach out to me, even when I haven't reached out to them. Um, I stay in my own bubble. I kind of stay in a certain lane. Um, um, trying to see how I can put this. Not even put this, but shout out to everybody who haven't took anything that I've actually said. I mean, if the shoe fits, the shoe fits. Um, there ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Like, there's really not. Oh, Miss Grace, go ahead, because go ahead and get your.
Yeah, then you can finish what you got to say. Thank you, everybody, for all the compliments, Spurs, Mr. Trouble, all of you guys. I love jumping on, talking to all of you guys. Have a good week. We'll see you next week. Zelly, much love. Love to the chat. I'll see you guys soon.
Good job from Miss Grace. Hold it down for us tonight. Appreciate. Oh, give us something good on the way out. Give us something positive.
Make every day count.
That's amazing.
Leave a positive impact.
That's
it. Okay, talk to you guys soon.
Man, let it drop that joke. Shout out Miss Grace. You heard? OMG. Dang, we made it to 2 hours tonight? Huh? What? We made it to 2 hours tonight? Ain't that some shit? Yeah, definitely. Miss Grace always. Shout out to everybody who always tapping in and showing up and helping out. It is greatly appreciated. You know, this is really where I want to be on my. See, when that fuck Zelly, KingZelly was there on the title. Sometimes I just be wanting to pop my shit. Because there's a lot of shit I just don't. Honor. Shout out to everybody who's genuine. I don't even think I can actually say it outside of that. Just in reference to over here, I know just in reference to over here, I know there's a whole lot more I know for a fact there's probably a whole lot more questions that people probably wanting me to ask me. But just thank y'all for being patient on how I move and just certain things. In the future, y'all definitely gonna be tapped in. It's a lot of things is coming down in the background. A lot of things is coming down in the background, which is making a lot of things easier. But there'll never really be peace. And when I say peace, I'm talking about like internally. Yeah, just shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Miss Grace for dropping in the $4.99. But yeah, man. It's a lot of shenanigans and a lot of bullshit and none that just don't come. I mean, all the shit come along with the game. It's the internet. You understand me? But yeah. My bad, y'all. But I really do be wanting to pop my shit. I really do be wanting to say fuck a lot of things. I really do be wanting to say a whole lot of things. But in due time, it's going to come out. Once this trial comes around, it's definitely gonna be crazy for some people. We definitely gonna be tapped in over here. And a lot of things that's happening in the background, we're making sure that's not gonna happen when the trial come around. And if that really kind of mean anything, but at the end of the day, appreciate everybody for tapping in. Fuck whoever. If Zelly say it, I don't speak in tongue. I don't speak in circles. Like, it is what it is. It ain't going. It is what it is. Shout out to everybody for tapping in. We made it 2 hours today, which is crazy. But it's the end of the July. Happy birthday to everybody in July, especially me. You heard. Happy anniversary to Finny and Bubbly. You did. And shit, man. We might this year would have been 19 years for Finny and Bubbly to be married. Yeah, they would have been married 19 years. It's crazy, but they've been together way longer than that. But again, shout out to Finny and Bubbly. Shout out to everybody, all the July birthdays. You guys have a wonderful night. And yeah, be safe out there. Fuck some shit up and go squeeze a titty or two.